This video will show like how can we use the application and also touchscreen or PC web GUI to control the central control host. Okay, so here I have set up. Basically, I have the central control host on the bottom side and have the LAN cables which are connected to the mesh switcher here. So on the mesh switcher, I have two HDMI inputs, one output. Then I have LAN cable go to central control. And now I'm just going to use this central control host here to control the mesh switcher, basically by the web GUI and by a PoE touchscreen here. Then also by a iPad here. Okay, so I'm just going to show like how can we use for the PC web GUI. So on my PC web GUI, basically we can just like set the input. What we can do is we just type the IP address of the control host. It's 192.168.0.111 and /a. So now we already have the. Can just refresh the connections. Okay, so this is the home page of the control, and this switch is designed by the Vision Knob here. Okay, what's the design here? After we've done the design, basically we just need to upload to the system, right? And we can just choose the set. I'm just going to send to the set A. So click OK. After we have it set ready, and we can do is we can just go back to the web GUI here, type the IP address of the controller, then /a. Now we can enter the system. Now we can do the controls. Like right now, we can switch to the input 2. You can hear the beep sounding, which is coming from the mesh switcher. Switch back to the input 1. So input 1 is the camera, and switch to the input 2 again. Right. So now we already have it switching. Okay, on the touchscreen, basically we need to do is okay. I'm just going to start from the home page. So to start from the beginning, and we have the application which is called the AI time. And before that, we need to make sure the IP address of this touchscreen is the same as the control host. We can just go through the setting here, then go to the network, then we have the internet, and we're using the static IP, and I already have this set to the 192.168.0.3. So this is the IP address of this one. We need to do is we need to create this one, and then we need to run the airtime application. When we run this application, we need to keep tapping this one. Then you will just jump to this download setup interface. So basically, if you want to just like downloading the Vision Knob from the same as this one, we need to do is we need to enter the IP address here. Okay. This is the IP address which we need to fill it out. We cannot just use as the simple. So the default, the IP address of the control host is 192.168.1.0.111. After we have it set ready, then we'll just click enter. Now we can see the live icon here, which is already like flashing. That means we already have the connection connected. Now I can click the download button here. Project stop processing, then it's done, it's already downloaded. Then we just need to create this application again and run the application. Now we don't need to tap, we just wait until it enter into the system. Okay, so now we already have it enter into the system. We just press enter button. Now we can switch the right, it's the same thing. Okay, so now we already have the touchscreen which is working now. Web GUI touchscreen is working. So next step, we just go to this iPad. So for this iPad, basically we need to we can just download the application from the Apple Store as well. You can just go to the Apple Store, but we need to. Right now, I already have it connected to the Wi-Fi router. The Wi-Fi router which is connected to the central control. That's why the Apple application is not working. So I will just switch the Wi-Fi connection first to make sure it has the internet Now we can jump back to the Apple Store again. Let's retry it. Okay, so now it's loading. And then we can just type the application name is called the AI time. Okay, so this the application name is called the AI time. Now we can click enter. So the first one is the application. It's called the airtime. I already installed, and we can just open directly. We need to tap the save. The first time we need to do is we need to keep tapping then until we have this setup window showing up. Then we need to enter the IP address of the controller. Okay, after we enter, then we just need to hit the return button here. Right, then we just wait until this live icon is showing up, flashing up. Because right now we have the Wi-Fi which is connected to the my office. But basically, we need to switch the Wi-Fi connection to the Wi-Fi router, which is in the same IP range with the country host. Okay, so the Wi-Fi which I'm having is the H3C. Have it connected. Then we can just back to the application again. Okay, we just run from the home page. Keep tapping. Okay, now we have it showing up here. So now we can see the live icon is flashing. That means we already have this iPad. The application is connecting to the country host. Now after we enter the IP address here, then we can start downloading. Right, it's already downloaded. Then we can just back to the home page, shut down the application. Then we can just restart the application. When we restart the application, we don't need to keep tapping. When we tapping, that means we'll enter into the setup interface. Okay, now we already have it downloaded. Then we can just do the switching now. Right. It's pretty much just the same interface as the WebGuide or the touchscreen application. Okay, so this is how we do the get the airtime application working, or the application on the touchscreen or the WebGuide on the PC. Okay, thank you.